What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the DeMarkco effect, where you get the full effect of me. Okay, so I'm outside, sitting outside of a bank, and I have a thought, right? So I want to say thank you, Chicago, for it being snow out there for y'all. But I also do want to say for everybody that's watching and that's supporting, I do appreciate y'all just along the way in the journey, because it's pretty cool. Make sure to leave a like for the algorithm because it's free. It doesn't cost anything. I'm at the bank. It doesn't cost y'all no money to leave a like. And now I want to talk about something that I've been thinking about. And it's the reason why a lot of y'all aren't successful in your life, right? And I'm going to give y'all a tip. It's very simple. It's because you lazy. You lazy as shit. Especially for my men, bro. How y'all going? How you gonna expect to hold it down for somebody when you lazy and you not even doing nothing that's gonna make your life better? Like, I can see how it's different if you have passive income. Well, with passive income, you still have to do some work and research in order to make that passive income work for you. But one thing I don't understand about y'all is how in the world do you think that you're gonna be successful by just not doing anything? I don't know where y'all got that mindset from and where it comes from, but that ain't me, bro. I promise you, I'll be out here grinding, man. My goal with this content is to essentially eventually get to the point to where I'm making 2 videos a day. You have a vlogging video, you have a regular video, you just have everything. So I want to get to a point to where I'm doing a lot, but I don't understand where y'all come from with the laziness. And I think I know where it comes from, but I don't think it's acceptable. Because I grew up with a dad that worked a lot, right? My dad would work all day long, man. And then I'll see him come home late at night, you know, after doing some work from the shop or the apartments and the stuff that he does. And it's kind of like, I think for me, I would say that was a motivating factor, you know. But then I also seen people that have successful or people around them, but they don't want to do it. And I think it's because y'all think that life is just gonna come to y'all and y'all expect for shit just to be easy. But the reality of life is nothing is easy in life. It's simple, but it's not easy. I'll give you an example. Because I love sports. Y'all watch sports, right? Y'all also in relationships. I'm going to give y'all 2 examples. Okay, when you play basketball or you play football, let's say you can't left-hand layup. And you know that you can't left-hand layup and you know you're not good at it. How do you get good at making a left-handed layup? Okay, I'll give you an example. The way that you get good at it is by doing drills, right? Because when you're doing drills in basketball, you can work on laying up with your left hand. You can work on dribbling with your left hand. And what that will do for you is it'll make it easy to where when you're laying it up with your left hand, you're getting better at it. But you get progressively better over time. You're just not naturally good at it. Now, if it's your dominant hand, you might be better at learning it than if it's not your dominant hand, right? Now, I'm going to give y'all an example about relationships. Relationships are not easy, but they're simple. Okay, how is a relationship simple, but not easy? I'll give you an example. Communication is one, right? So it's a very big key indicator in a relationship to know that communicating with your spouse will make your relationship better and easier, right? But we also know that some people, they don't care to communicate. They'll just sit there and say, well, I'm a bad communicator. And if you just can't be, if you can't deal with that, then I don't know what to tell you. But what type of advice is that? And what type of person are you to tell somebody, well, if you're just not willing to deal with somebody that's bad at communicating, then I can't communicate with you? That's stupid as hell. Stupid as hell. Y'all are dumb. And now the thing that makes a relationship more better and just easier is just by communicating, you know. And I think it's also knowing history and knowing your roles and knowing your biology, because men know that they do certain things and women know that they bring certain things to the table. Nobody in a relationship, when it comes to men or women, should be operating outside of their men. If you're a man, you shouldn't be operating outside of your masculinity, and as a woman, you shouldn't be operating outside of your femininity. Because I tell women all the time, you know, I come across women and I tell them, well, if you're feminine, you can get everything you want from a guy. Believe it or not, you ain't even gotta ask for it. He'll just do it. I promise you, he'll just do it. Just tell a guy okay and be soft-spoken. You'll get everything you want. You'll get $1,000 out of a guy just because you told him okay, and you know, I understand. You know, it's just bringing down your voice, you know, and its tonality. It's the way that you speak. You give him respect. With a man, you know, you operate out of your masculinity. You be protective over your woman. You know, you treat her with respect, but you also understand that she doesn't always have the ability to make the best decision. So sometimes you can't always save her from herself, but you can always show her that you mean what you say, and you know, you're not just speaking out of you're not being a hypocrite. What's the word? Hypocrisy? Yeah, you're not speaking out of that. So I just think that, going back to what my original point was, it's about why you're not successful. And you ain't gonna be successful by being lazy, bro. You're not. If you out here being lazy, you can't expect for no results good to come for you in your life. And I'm happy with that. I'm happy with people having to put in effort and just to get the things that they really want. And I'm happy with people failing as a result of not doing the things that they don't want to do, because they think that they're going to get to where they want to get to by just not doing shit. You know, but that's all I want to say to y'all. But I appreciate y'all. A like is free. It helps the algorithm. It doesn't cost you no money. You don't have to go to the bank to give me a like. Okay. So just make sure you like the video. And also I say I appreciate the love and I appreciate the hate. But other than that, you guys, y'all have a good day, and y'all keep doing what y'all doing. And for the people that's doing good, keep doing good. For the people that's doing bad, correct yourself and fix yourself. All right.